What's the dealie, everybody? This will be Various Thoughts, Volume 20. Without further ado, let's go. NBA playoffs, first round review. Hopefully, I won't spend too much time on it. First off, on the Portland and Houston, congratulations to the Rockets getting out of the first round for the first time in 12 years. You're feeling a little good about yourselves and everything, but here's one huge problem. You got to face the LA Lakers. Yeah, good luck with that. But they beat the Portland Trail Blazers, like I said. They're a very young team, a team that's going to get better next year and in the years to come. Like I said, for the Portland Trail Blazers, they just ran into a better team in Houston Rockets. Yeah, I think I had them in 7 games. Yeah, I had them beaten in 7 games, but they beat them in 6. So, did you see Ron Artest and Yao Ming interview? Post-game interview. Wow, that was some funny stuff and scary at the same time. I'm looking at Yao Ming. I'm like, okay, you can stop laughing now. You're scaring me. Cut it out. And Ron Artest is like, I've been in the stands before. I'm like, yeah, you have. The basketball in the Palace. Sorry, Detroit fans. I apologize for bringing that up. I really do. Speaking of Detroit, the Pistons and the Cavaliers. What a nice way to show up, Detroit. Yeah. You let the Cleveland Cavaliers fans come into your own crib, your own gym, and cheer LeBron King James. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. That was a sweep. I had Cleveland winning 5 games, but good lord. You want to talk about a sweep? You want to talk about a beatdown? Denver and New Orleans. Oh my god. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets getting out of the first round for the first time in 15 years. See what happens when you actually have a bench and you play defense. Good things happen to you. Now, as for the New Orleans Hornets, a team that I had them going to Western Conference Finals versus the LA Lakers, for the fact that my Spurs wasn't going to do anything without Manu Ginobili, and the bench was completely shot to hell. Oh, God. A major beatdown in Game 4. I'm going to do that right now. 58 points in Game 4. At home, when you had the chance, an opportunity to tie the game up 2 apiece. And what did you do, New Orleans Hornets? You came out to stink up the court to the point you chased your own fans away. That's an ass whooping. That's a major ass whooping. Holy cow. I mean, there is no excuse to play like that. I mean, you couldn't come out play any worse than you did in Game 4. Next year, it better be a redemption. It better be redemption on your mind next year. For the Mavericks and the Spurs, congratulations to the Dallas Mavericks. Now, to their fans, stay classy. Quit acting like you won the NBA championship on that stupid bonfire when you only beat the Spurs in the first round. I mean, for real. Stay classy. Now, as for the San Antonio Spurs, I trust the front office, and the bench has got to get better. They can't get any worse than they did this year. And their defense was terrible, too. I mean, you lose Manu Ginobili, and you're relying on Tony Parker to carry the load, and you got Tim Duncan playing with one leg. His knee's shot. Bad things are going to happen. Roger Mason Jr. didn't show up. Kirk Thomas was nothing more than a ghost. Drew Gooden, well, he came from the trade, so you expect him to just contribute right off the bat and score 20, 30, 40, 50 points? You're barking up the wrong tree. So now as for one more thing on the Heat and the Hawks, boring, but it was good. It was good. Blowouts here and there. Dwayne Wade couldn't carry his team out of the first round. Like I said, his teammates were going to be the key, and they didn't get it done. The Atlanta Hawks' athleticism and defense completely put them out of their misery. Now they got to face the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh my God. I have a feeling that's going to be a sweep. I'm taking them in 5 games, but it's going to be I have a bad feeling it's going to be a sweep. Now, the Bulls and the Celtics, it's not the best series of all time, folks. It's not. Cut it out. Ever remember, I don't know, the Mavericks versus the Warriors, 1 seed versus number 8 seed a few years ago? When the 8 seed upsetted the number 1 seed? Yeah. Guess you guys forgot about what Golden State did to Dallas. Short-term memories. I'm done with basketball. I'll get to round 2 later on. Now, on the CNN Prime News for the Mike Galanos, I saw this one story about a 12-year-old girl in the 7th grade shot her father. Wow, she killed him. Eesh, wow. That's scary, man. People taking their lives, the law into their own hands, but like I said, we don't know what happened. Now I'm pretty sure that there'd be a good explanation for it too, but they ain't gonna release too much information. The swine flu, I'm gonna do a rant on that. Do I think the media embellished the whole situation to the point that everyone is scared crapless? You'll find out soon enough. Now on the San Antonio, Texas news that a bus driver got fired for text messaging 6 minutes straight. Wow. Good job, dummy. Good job. Oh, I'm a bus driver and I'm gonna do text message while I'm driving. You can't stop me. BAM! Slammed the lady back and nailed that SUV badly. The driver, she suffered some minor injuries and so on. As for the bus driver, like I said, he got canned. He deserved it, you know. I mean, he had 3 prior incidents. I'm surprised they didn't fire him right on the spot. I mean, it takes you, what, 3 or 4 times to get this dude fired? Now, unless the 3 incidents were, you know, small, then I don't know. They should have fired him sooner or later, but guess the straw broke the camel's back is the text messaging 6 minutes straight. I mean, I just don't get these people who text message while they drive. I mean, sheesh. I mean, those type of people scare the living crap out of me. Oh, we should drive wherever we want. You should drive without talking to anybody or text messaging anybody. I mean, you got a driver's license for a reason. It's to D-R-I-V-E, drive. If you can't even do that, please, by all means, stay out of the road. Stay off the road, and I mean it. God. Yeah, I'll do a rant part 2 of opinions. Seems that people just can't take opinion these days without getting offended. Yeah, I'll mention Perez Hilton. I will do that. He deserves attention. Especially the way he treated Miss California last month. So without further, San Antonio 17. Peace.